Everyone, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Sam and I'm the creator over at House Plus Plant on Instagram. If you are not new here, thank you for coming back. I have a really exciting video today that I'm going to show you all of my rare plant finds from this weekend. So I'm excited to get into it. So first up, we will start with my philodendron. The first one that I got was the Philodendron Hostatum. This is the narrow form. I already added it to this mossify moss pole because it was hanging over too much and I didn't want it to get ruined, but it's beautiful. I got all of these plants from the flower farm in Gardner, Kansas when we were down. It's just south of Kansas City. And so there was just so much. So if you're around that area, go check it out if you haven't. Super healthy plants. Really decent prices, which I do not remember what I paid for these off the top of my head. So check the comments or check the description below and I will try and add the prices later. But so this is the narrow form of the Philodendron Silver Sword. And then I also got the wide form like that. And these are just so beautiful and I love them. The color of green is so unique and it of course has that silver sheen like the Synapsis, and I love them so much. So there's that one. Next up is the Philodendron Rio. This one is little, but it has beautiful variegation already, so I'm excited to see what it does in the future. I'm planning on putting all of the things I got on a moss pole so that they can grow and just be their best selves eventually. But for now, I'm just leaving them until I get all the moss poles I want. Pretty much everything has new growth coming as well, which is really exciting. There's a little new leaf right here. So Philodendron Rio, very beautiful. That one was very exciting for me to find. Let's see, what else? This is the Philodendron siltepecana. I actually got two of these because I do remember the price on these. They were $15 each. And I got two so that I can put them into a pot and have a little bit fuller pot. I might even take some cuttings and propagate, but they also have new growth at the bottom. And these are just a really unique plant as well. The coloring is so unique. Oops. I always drop dirt everywhere. So I'm excited to see these in a full pot someday. And I love the coloring on those as well. So there's that. Let's see what else I have here. So moving on, I have the Monsteras. I got both the standleyana albo, which is this one right here. It has more of the white variegation. And this one is really beautiful. I feel like it has quite a few white splashes and this newest leaf. You can't see it on the front, but on the back it has a really big white streak. So I'm hoping that shows through to the front eventually too. So love, love, love that. And then I also have the aurea, which is more the yellow variegation. This one also has some beautiful splotches and I'm hoping that someday it gets a lot more. But I'm gonna put these on a moss pole as well so they can grow bigger leaves. And then let's see, what else do I have? All right, and then the last thing that I got that I think this is what I'm most excited about is the Epiprenum Pinnatum. And it's the variegated one. I feel, so the guy at the nursery had this growing up a wooden post and it was so beautiful. I think the white on these is so much more white than any other variegated plants I've seen. There's just something about it. Maybe the green is just darker than most. I don't know. Either way, it's so beautiful and I know it's small, but I think it'll be a pretty good grower. It does have some new growth coming in too. And seeing it growing up and seeing it more mature, it gets fenestrations as well. And it was just stunning. So I was like, where can I find a baby of that one? And so he showed me and I picked this one. But yeah, I just think it's pretty. So that is what I got. I feel like, I think I paid a little over $300 for all this. I wish I knew the exact prices. I'll have to go back and look and see if they're on the receipt. I doubt it. I know that the Monsteras were the most expensive of what I bought. Oh, and the Rio. but in my mind, it's worth it. Monsteras usually grow really quickly and really well for me, so I'm excited to see what they do. This one has just 2 plants in this pot, but they have a lot of different growth points. And then this one has 1 plant with 1 growth point. So eventually I will propagate these to make fuller plants, but for now I'm leaving them until I get the moss poles I want for them. This silver sword, the wide form, also has quite a few growth points. So that's exciting. It'll be a nice full plant. And then the narrow form is just big already. This new leaf coming in, I can tell is gonna be even bigger than the last. It's coming in right here. And I don't know, everyone seems to love the wide form. I prefer the narrow form, and I couldn't tell you why. I think it's just more, it's just slender and elegant looking. So I don't know, I just like it more. These I'm really excited to get into a full pot. I'm probably gonna put these outside. I don't know if I'm gonna let them trail or climb. So let me know in the comments if you think I should let them trail or climb. But yes, I'm excited to see what these do going forward, how much they grow. I will obviously be doing updates, so make sure you follow along on Instagram. You'll see them a lot more over there. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you enjoyed this rare plant haul. I don't usually buy rare plants because I feel like I'm worried about killing them and then being out the money. But for these, in my opinion, the price was right. And so I just got ones that I've been wanting for a long time. So I'm really happy with it, and I'm happy with my purchases. If you have never been to the flower farm, I highly recommend it. Get down there in Kansas. It's really easy drive from Kansas City, and it's totally worth it. But it is really overwhelming, so be prepared. And make sure you save up before you go there because you're going to want everything. So that's all I have. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, follow, all those things. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.